Oh boy. This is not how I expected today to go. Hiding on top of an oven from a pig. How's it going, friends? Hope you're doing well. My name is Jay and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Insane Mode Permadeath episode number 2. Hope you enjoyed the first episode. I really enjoyed it. I have had a bit of an accident since I last saw you, and I'll tell you all about it in a little minute once I've opened this massive door. We're in. Perfect. So, a couple of things. The end of the last episode, we heard some zombies. I made a little ladder. I climbed up to have a look, see what was going on. There was 2 zombies kicking around. Managed to kill one of them, but not without getting infected. So we're going to have to try and see if we can clear our infection. And then the second thing, I started knocking down this door, which had 7,000 points. It was once I got around about 3,000 points, I realised I could have went through the wall, and it would have been a lot quicker. You live and learn, my friends. You live and learn. But anyway, we are now in to the main room that has all of the good stuff. So I'm hoping that we will find some decent things. I've managed to pick up a few lockpicks from trash bags along the way, so hopefully that's going to be enough to get us in the safe. But let's start off with the munitions box. I'm never too sure what to expect with these boxes. Sometimes you get ammo, sometimes you get a blunderbuss. I guess we'll find out. What's it going to be? Blunderbuss, look at that. Just as I expected it might be. So, we've got ourselves a gun. Not the best gun in the world, but it's definitely better than nothing. We'll go ahead and put that on instead of my cowboy hat. We'll break into these little boxes. Sometimes these are like furniture and things like that, which is a bit annoying. But sometimes they have stuff in them. I guess we'll find out. Also, I broke down the doors in the other area of this building as well, but I've not looted anything as of yet. I was waiting to do that until I started recording again. So, let's fly through all this kind of stuff, and then we'll have a look into what our plans are going to be for today. So, what's in this one? Oh, that's not bad. We'll wear both of those. Can I not wear them? Did I press the wrong button? There we go. Right, we can sell that. That's not bad. What's left in these boxes? So, I'm happy with the loot so far. Level 2 blunderbuss. Again, not the best thing in the world, but it's definitely going to come in handy. What about in this chest? Is it just me, or is there never anything in these storage chests? I honestly don't know why they're even in the game sometimes. There never seems to be anything in them whenever I open them. What have we got in this one? Another cupboard. Some more cans. Iron's going to come in handy, which I guess is not too bad from the front door as well, which we're always going to need. Okay, let's see if we can get into the safe. We've got 7 picks. What's the chances we can get in? 20 seconds it takes. If we can do it with 1, that'd be amazing. I'd be genuinely impressed with that. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Let's have a look. It's getting close. No way. Surely we're not doing it with 1. Holy crap, we did it with 1. Genuinely amazed. Can't believe it. What have we got? Okay. Nothing great, to be honest. The bullets will come in handy if I ever do get a gun. But that was a bit of a letdown. Honestly, I was more impressed we got into it with 1 lockpick. Right. We've already searched the kitchen, but I did open this back door, and there was a chest here that I opened. I had a toilet inside. Dirty water. I don't know why I expected anything more than dirty water. And in this room, there was a washing machine with some shades. Fair enough. We will wear those because that adds a point to perception. But other than that, that's just a bathroom, I believe. I don't really think there's anything in. I suppose we may as well have a look while we're here. And then the plan for today is we're going to go and do that buried supplies. Hopefully get that done quickly like we did with the last one. And then from there, we'll head over to Trader Hugh, see what rewards we get. And then we're going to go and see if we can break into someone's house and see if we can find any decent supplies. That is the plan anyway. I'm hoping to find a wrench at some point today as well. That would be very, very handy. It's just going to water here. That's fine. And maybe a wrench in one of these. Some lead. And glass. Okay, not the best, but not the worst. Right, let me go and drop off some stuff back in our home. And then we'll make our way to that dig site. What the hell? Did you see that? That just glitched out of my house. That is very, very weird. And just to show as well, I'll pause it. I'm not on any sort of debug settings or anything. That is really, we just glitched through the floor. That's something I'll have to worry about. Right. Let me drop stuff off. I was going to cut there, but I figured I'd keep that in. Right. Back at the dig site in a moment. Okay, I've dropped off some things. I've put the fortifying grip mod from the axe back onto the shovel. Does seem to help a little bit. It's not the best in the world, but you know what? We kind of got to work with what we've got on day 2. I'm just happy we made it to day 2. Hopefully we'll make it to day 7, because I've got an idea for a horde base that we're just going to build near here, actually, and see how we get on. But right now, I've got a lot of digging to do. Hopefully we can find this relatively quickly, and then we can move on. It's already midday. We've already got some ground to make up. So, yeah, wish me luck with this. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Right, what's in this one? Not bad as well. We can sell that goldenrod seed recipe because we're never going to need to learn how to use those. Although we have kind of screwed ourselves a little bit here. I did it, and I don't know why, because I should have known. Oh, this could be dangerous. Come on, out, out, out. Go, go, go. Oh, how close was it? Oh, she was right in the hole. Oh, boy. Okay, we got really lucky there. I made a point of saying it in the first one to check to make sure you have a path on the way out. Didn't check this time, and that is why you always check, because that could have been disastrous. Don't forget, we're playing Permadeath. That could have been the end of the series then and there. Right. Whew. Okay, catch my breath. Going to head over to Hugh and see what we can get in terms of goodies. Very nearly got myself killed there, Hugh. What are you going to give me for this?
I don't care what
Painkillers or oil recipe?
You're almost okay.
I'll take that because I can sell it, and painkillers are relatively easy to come by. You tend to find them pretty easily. And what job have you got that we could maybe go and grab something? There you go, fetch one. That's what I was hoping we would get, because you don't have to kill all the zombies in there. You can hopefully get in and get the goods and stuff like that. Right, let me sell what I've got on me, and then we'll do that. It looks like 72 meters away, maybe just over the road. We'll soon find out. How lazy is Trader Hugh that he has sent me on a mission to get something from next door to where he lives? I mean, I'll do it because I don't have to travel miles to do it, but Hugh, come on, dude. You could have went and got this yourself, man. Right. I'm not too sure about this building, if there is going to be any birds or anything. It looks relatively straightforward. So let's make our way up the ladder and then make our way in. So the goodies are... looks like they're on the floor that we're on. So we'll have to work our way down, because I'd imagine that door is probably locked. Is it? Yep. Oh, we could go down that way. This could have some good loot in this place. So let's try and be careful and see what we can find. My main concern is if we come across any birds. Birds are going to be the biggest problem for me right now. And it doesn't seem to be that there's any birds here, as of yet at least. Usually you would kind of hear them by now. Right, let's grab what we can. I'll do the sort of cobblestone rocks and things in a bit. I'm not going to worry about those right now. I'll grab them on the way out. That's if I even remember. Nothing that way. The worst places like this are the ones that have like these kind of fellas, because you don't hear them coming. Like if I'm facing this way, I can't hear him coming. So this is the one enemy that I feel like is going to be my biggest threat early on. Now, it might not be the one you would immediately think, because they're not the most difficult, but it's the fact that they're silent that could catch me out. So I need to be a bit careful with what we do here. There we go. That's down. Also, in between episodes, I did spend my skill points. I may as well show you what I spent them on. I put a couple into mining. I put one into stamina and one into pack mule. And then I got one for leveling up, and I put that into Pummel Pete, seeing as though we're using the club. Now we've got a level 2 club, and I figured that would be a decent way to start. So we've got a couple of extra slots here that's going to help us out. The more we get into it, I'll kind of look into unlocking the bike and stuff like that. But I figured right now, stamina and things like that was my main concern. Okay, so there's going to be a way. I'd imagine, ordinarily when you're going through a house, there is a path to get all the way through without having to break anything. I believe that's how it usually works. But I was thinking there might be something worth coming in here for. Is that just to outside? Probably is, isn't it? What's in this box? Engine. Oh, okay. That was definitely worth coming in for. Very happy with that find. There's a purse. Some more bullets. We're finding plenty bullets. No gun as of yet. Right. In we go. Where is the spot? There's a guy there. There could be a guy in there. You know what? Let's test out this gun. Oh boy. That could have been a bad idea. Yeah, okay. Bad idea. Oh, there's a fella there. There's a fella there. Right, okay. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Round we go. Close the door. It's fine. I'm going to try and be quick here. Reload. This isn't the smartest strategy, and it actually could have backfired already, because now I've kind of got 3 of them here. But I'm hoping I can take 2 of them out with this gun. There, one's down. That door's going to hold for a minute. Okay, you're in. That's fine. Get past you and get out. That'd be great. I'm on his head. Let me out. Okay, this may be dumb. We may be getting lucky here. Swing. Oh, okay. Bandage, please. That was not the smartest move we've ever made. We were doing okay with the door. And I knew that reloading and closing the door after me would be fine. Whoa, I didn't expect one of them to get in. Okay. Really, really lucky escape there, friends. That was not my smartest play. However, we got away with it. That could have been end of the series right there. Oh, okay, right. Time to breathe a minute. Let's grab a few things. Have I got any painkillers? I do. Let's get this health back up. Let's have a yucca juice, because why not? And then, let's move on. Right, what else have we got in here? I know how I said I wanted to fetch one because I didn't have to worry about the zombies, and then I'm trying to kill them all anyway. Guess it's just the way I'm used to playing. There's a wrench. That is fantastic. I really needed one of those. That's going to come in very handy. A few more bullets as well for the blunderbuss. Usually when I play this game, as of late, I've been playing it on stream. And we use a Mischief Maker mod, so I'm that used to just being killed over and over and over again. I've kind of thrown caution to the wind many a time. And also I've got about 600 hours or so in this game, so I've played it often enough that I know what I'm doing. It's just, I keep forgetting I'm on insane mode. That's going to be the main problem I think I'm going to have, is just pretending that everything is fine and I can run around and shoot stuff. And, well, it's not. I have to be a little bit more careful. Anyone in here? Might be someone in the back room here. There's the goodies. Perfect. We've got what we need, so technically we could leave now. However, I'm feeling like, seeing as though we've started this adventure already, we may as well keep going. That is a good find. Lucky looted goggles. We'll wear those. We'll scrap the chair, because the leather's going to come in handy for when we make our own forge, which I'm also hoping to do today. So, you know, this has turned out to be a really good place to be so far. Anyone in the bathroom? Hello? No. Close the door anyway. I'm always paranoid. Close the doors behind me in games like this. And it worked out well in the last room. Well, we got away with it, but you knew the idea I was going for. Some more painkillers. Okay, right. We've got 2 wrenches now, which means if I do want to make my own workbench, then I could use that one to make my own. Anyone in here? Hello? No one as of yet. Put that helmet on. Oh no, I've already got a helmet. We'll keep that one and sell it though. I forgot we grabbed a helmet earlier. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, right. What are we carrying here? I know we're massively encumbered. So let's drop a few things. We'll scrap that. And we'll scrap that as well. I'm going to keep that because I can sell it. Things that I can sell I'm going to keep because we're on 2,600. The money's going up pretty quickly. So hopefully we'll be able to grab ourselves a decent gun as of pretty soon. I'll eat the blueberries. And you know what? I'll eat some cat food as well. Why not? Let's eat some cat food. And you know what? I don't need those. I don't really need that. Okay, we'll keep all of that for now. This isn't too bad. I don't know if there's anything else over that side. I think there might be. If I can get back out. Maybe I can't. Never mind. How many enemies are going to be down here? This is the concern I have right now. So there's the loot. I'm guessing they're all that way. Can I do this without waking anybody up? They're all just chopped up bodies. Oh, there they are. Hello. Try and be a little bit sneaky. And maybe we can just get in and out the way we came and just take some frames there. So why don't we, just as a preparation for that, where's the bit I dropped down? It was there. I'll put a frame down there. And I can jump onto that and onto there. Okay. There's a method in the madness, folks. I've kind of got a plan. And that's all that matters right now, I guess. Let's get the good stuff first. There's a few of them back there. Oh, this is not bad loot. That's going to make me some good bit of money. Some more ammunition. So far, they're not waking up. They might wake up when I start chopping those. There's nothing else over there, really. Let's have a quick look before I chop those, if there's anything in here. This may be a bad move. Nothing in there. Okay, right. We need to be really quiet, really sneaky, in and out the way we came, and hopefully not wake those fellas up. We've got 2 crates to get into. I'll move this way, I can just about see them. I'll chop them both first, and I'll search them after, and then I can always run once I've grabbed stuff. Level 3 club. Okay, that's not bad. And more tools. Okay, right. Well, let's first off make a little bit of room. So I'm not going to worry about... Do you know what? I don't really care about those. They can go... I'll take this. I'll scrap the other 2. I'll swap those out in a minute. That's not bad, you know. Not a bad little bit of loot. Right, time to get out of here as quickly as we can. Oh boy. Okay, this is not going to work, is it? We might have to break that. Oh, I can put one there. Perfect. And then we'll go one here. Do I have to break? Is it telling me to break that? Okay. We have to break this part so we can get out. That's not too bad. There we go. And we are good. Okay. Whew. That worked out all right. Right, let's get out of this house. Let's go and see Trader Hugh. No wonder he didn't want to come to this place next door. It's not the coolest place to be, is it? He'd have probably got his backside kicked. Right, time to go. Let me get out of here. Okay, we made it safely back to Trader Hugh. That got a little hairier than I thought it was going to. Also, when I was looking through the stuff I've picked up and I was scrolling through my bar here, I have 1 bullet. Did I just drop all my ammo for this? Did I scrap that by accident? If I did, that wasn't my smartest move. However, what is the reward for that dangerous job? Trader Hugh, what are you going to give me?
Well,
20 Molotov cocktails.
This one. Here's some
I will
money.
take those. Thank you very, very much. Right. Some stuff that we can sell. So we're on just shy of 3,000. He obviously has the hunting rifle available. I don't really know if I want it. I'm not a big fan of the single shot rifles. I mean, it could come in handy, I guess. We'll kind of see how we feel. So we'll sell this. We'll sell that and that. Get rid of that too. What else can we get rid of that we don't really need? Oh, we can sell the nuggets. How much do we get for those? 1,200 for those. That's really good. What else have we got? I don't really need the mod. It's only 15. I'm not going to sell it for 15. The engine we're definitely keeping. I can sell some of those. And acid I think you use for tyres, so I'm going to keep all of those. May as well sell you those glasses. And do you know what? I'm probably going to keep pretty much everything else. I can find use for that. Obviously a lot of food, bullets and materials and things. Most of that is going to come in handy. We'll take another job. We're not going to do it right now, but it is going to be something that we can do next time. Let's head back to the base and start unloading and see what we can do going forward. Okay, we don't have long before 10 o'clock, but I figured seeing as though we have a wrench, I'll try taking apart this car next door because I'm going to need some iron pipes so that I can hopefully get a forge on the go. So I'm hoping I'll get what I need from this one and then we can hope to do that. I know I have a little bit of leather. I don't have a whole lot. Maybe we can get a little bit from this too. 5 pipes, brilliant. So we've got that. I need 10 leather. I think I've got 6. And maybe duct tape could be a problem as well. Is there another car nearby? There is. Okay. Try and take apart a couple of cars before 10 o'clock because I want, like I say, get the forge going, start making some forged iron, start seeing if we can get some better tools, all that kind of stuff, and basically start getting ready for Horde Night. I know we've got a bit of time yet, and hopefully the day 7 one isn't going to be too crazy, but because I've never dealt with one in insane mode before, I honestly don't know. So let's keep taking apart cars. Have I searched this car? I have, right. Might get some leather from this one because it's a full car. Obviously a battery would be nice as well. There's a bit of leather. And then we can maybe start working towards getting ourselves a bike. Because I feel like that is something we're going to need sooner or later. Our stamina, as you can see, is going down relatively quickly. And running around when you're encumbered and stuff, that's not something you want to be doing on insane mode. So the sooner we get a bike, the better. So there's a few plans going forward that I've got. Obviously, we're going to need to try and find some antibiotics as well. I wonder what happens. I've never seen my infection rate ever go above like 30%, I think. I'm assuming if it gets to 100, you just die. But I've never actually done it. Hopefully, that's not going to be the first time that it happens today either. Right, heading back to the house. Hopefully, I've got enough stuff to craft a forge. And then we'll go from there. And I will bring you back in the morning because, well, I need to get in and I need to get hunkered down for the night. Although, there is a pig. I could do with the meat. Pigs are difficult to fight. Where is a good spot? Can I get on the roof and fight him? You know what, let's just fight him on some of these. These pigs are difficult. Come on, buddy. Hopefully he's not going to break this, right? Oh, he is. He is. Okay, this may have been dumb. Okay. That was my last bullet as well. Oh, dear. Okay, right. We are in a bit of trouble now. Do I have anything to make arrows? I do not. Oh, boy. This is not how I expected today to go. Hiding on top of an oven from a pig. Got my health. We took a batter in there, didn't we? Oh, boy. We're off. We can't do it. We can't do it. It was worth a try, but I'm not hanging around and getting killed by a pig. Oh boy. Okay, hopefully he leaves me alone. He's not going to try and get in, is he? I think he's forgotten about us. Oh boy, could you imagine that was how the series ended? Killed by what was hoping to be dinner. Nearly made me his dinner. Right, it's night time. I've got to hunker down for the night. Ordinarily, I would not be a fan of wasting a night, so to speak, but I needed to just kind of chill and recover after our near-death experience with the hog from hell over there. So I didn't really do a whole lot during the night. Oh boy, there he is. But what we are going to do now is just to finish the episode, we're going to head to the rally point and we're going to take care of one more job. Now, one thing I may have mentioned before, and if not, I'll say it now. The first week of 7 Days to Die is a lot of grinding, and obviously that's not something that you're going to want to watch over and over again. So there will be, the first week is essentially me just doing a few jobs, getting all the grinding stuff done off camera. Once you've kind of got set up and got a few bits of ammo and things like that, it's usually a little easier and more enjoyable to watch in terms of gameplay. So you may see there's some random cuts here and there. You may see that we cut out big parts of the day. Just so you know, all I'm doing is either chopping down trees, digging holes, or breaking rocks. You're not missing anything fun. If there was anything cool that happens, I always record during that point, so I would obviously bring you back to show you. But I'm going to try and keep the episodes, for now at least, with just kind of fun stuff going on. So we've done a couple of jobs. This will be the third and final one of the episode. Again, trying to keep them 20 to 30 minutes long. It's been a while since I've actually recorded like this, so trying to gauge that in my head can be a bit difficult at times. Obviously, I can see how long I've been recording for, but as I said, sometimes that is me just digging holes. But this place looks like a decent place that we have to clear. So we haven't really got any ammo, so it's going to be a melee one the entire time. But I know that this place usually has some good loot in here. And I'm hoping that we get some decent books that we can either use and make some cool stuff or sell and make a bit of money from. So let's make our way to the top, because I believe you have to drop down to get in. Usually there's like crawlers and stuff near. There we go. Yeah, I thought there might be a crawler. Crawlers aren't too bad if you can keep your distance from them. Obviously they're not going to chase you like a regular zombie would be, and as I go straight away I get hit. But this isn't too bad. There you go. He's down, and we've got a skill point. Okay, wonderful. Wonder what we can put that into. I feel like we need to put something into our melee again, or maybe our stamina or something. Armor pocket mods and coffees. Okay, I'm just going to take all the books for now. I'll read them in a little bit. Health's not too bad. There's some more glasses. Okay, what's it going to be like down here? Hopefully whoever we need to fight isn't right there. Okay, this could be a problem, folks. Right, we need to take care of you. Hopefully the other one kind of clears away for a bit. At least stays at a ground on a level that we don't have to fight him straight away. Right, there's one down. Okay, cool. Ooh, that could have been very, very bad. We need to be a little careful because we have took a couple of hits. But the Crawley boy shouldn't be too bad. He shouldn't be able to get us anytime soon. I'll just keep up and keep moving, and it should be fine. Oh boy, okay. Maybe we're not going to be fine. Maybe this wasn't the best move. Suffering a concussion. I just need stamina. Come on. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we're down to 2 health. Quick, painkillers. Oh boy, okay. We are pushing our luck, friends. Oh ho. That was way too close. That was really, really close. Okay, let's regroup a little bit. He's going to be fine. He ain't going to get us. Let's grab some food. Maybe we can take him up the legs. We have been taking some risks in this episode. And so far we've been riding our luck. We should have died probably... Well, we should definitely have died then. We got down to 2 health. This guy's going to be a little harder. And this is why I don't like using melee too much. Because early on Insane Mode, they don't really do a whole lot. This is why I've been trying to get a gun from day one. Obviously, all these shots to his leg aren't going to do a whole bunch. Maybe the sledgehammer might do a bit more damage. I'm just concerned if he drops down that he can get through here. Come on, we can do this. Right. Let's get some stamina back. How long is it going to take to take care of this guy? What's he looking like? He's not getting through there anytime soon. Oh boy, okay. There's still zombies to clear as well. Is this the problem, shooting with the legs? Do I have any arrows? We'll still be fine. We'll figure it out. There we go. Finally. Right. We need to start being a bit smarter. We are getting so lucky with my... Just cannot believe that we somehow survived that. We got down to 2 health. I mean, the job's done, so we're good there, but holy crap. We got really lucky there. Let's see if what was worth all the trouble, shall we? Bit more ammo. Pipe bombs are good. Okay, decent loot so far. Learn how to make a knife. There's some paper in that one. And what's in the Cracker-Book box? Okay, let's have a look at these books. Anything behind there? No. Okay, right. Let's regroup for a minute and see what we've got going on here. So I think I can probably wear those. Oh, I already had some on, but them are better. That's fine. I'll definitely wear those because I had just scrap boots on. What books did we get? So we got The Art of Mining, which is the coffee one. The Pocket Mod, not too bad, but I would prefer the 3 triple one. So a lot of people would probably be reading all these and trying to unlock everything, and ordinarily I would as well, but my main concern right now is trying to get decent weapons. So if I don't need to read it as of yet, then I won't, because you find these books all over the place. That one, cloth and bandages. That's semi-automatic. Another Magnum one. Ammunition, that's probably worth reading. I'll definitely read that one. Do we want to learn how to make a knife? Not particularly. And the Gravedigger mod, again, not too concerned about that. Right. Got some stuff we can sell. We've got some arrows that we can put into this now. Okay, let's get out of here, shall we? Let's go and drop some stuff off. We are very encumbered, and it's took us a little while, but we've made it back to Trader Hugh. I'm just kind of on the way back been thinking about how lucky we got there. We got down to 2 health and a crawler zombie, which moments before that I said were probably the easiest to deal with, are the one that nearly killed us. Was this worth the trip,
your story?
Mr. Hugh?
You must think you're pretty
150
hot shit
ammo
now.
for a
Well,
Magnum.
you did it, so I'll honor our agreement.
Perfect. I'll take it. I'm probably not going to get a Magnum anytime soon, but I will take that. Do you know what? I'll grab another job as well, which, like I say, we're not going to do right now. And we're going to sell a bunch of things while we're here. But I'm very happy with how this has went, really. Our money is adding up really quickly. I could buy that hunting rifle right now if I wanted to. Things restock on day 4. I don't really like the hunting rifles, if I'm being honest, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sell a bunch of these things that I don't need, though. Again, these books, you find them all over the place. I'd rather have the money right now, to be honest. I'm not going to be too concerned about those. I checked the yellow bus on the way past and found 4 motor tool parts. Would be handy to get an auger, but again, those for me, I'm not really thinking too far ahead with that kind of stuff right now. Main concern at the moment is just selling things and grabbing as much money as I can. Just the way I like to play it, to be honest. I've got a few different ideas and I'm going to need to buy certain things, so let's keep stocking up. But for now, that is pretty much going to be it for the episode. So I really hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun recording this one. We've got very lucky a couple of times, and hopefully our luck will continue and we at least make it to day 7 for our very first horde. Again, if you like the video, please do me a favour and leave a like on it. I know everyone says that, but it genuinely does help. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm working my way towards 100 subscribers. Obviously, I'm a very small channel, so any help I can get right now would be massive. I do stream twice a week on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/jbalderson. The link is in the description as always. Videos will be going up Thursdays and Sundays, which are also the day I stream. So if you've watched the video when it's went out and you think that you want to watch some more of me, pop along to the stream. I'm probably live right now. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Take care.